A colossal great horned owl, Orion, perches atop a gnarled oak. His feathers are a tapestry of charcoal and cream, fluffed against the autumn chill. Amber eyes, wise and weary, survey the forest he's guarded for decades. Flashbacks reveal Orion's past. A wounded owlet rescued by a kind woodsman, now long gone. Orion's purpose to protect the glade and its visitors fuels his vigilance. A human family arrives at a lakeside cabin. Lila, a spirited 5-year-old with a mop of curly hair, chases fireflies while her parents unpack. Her laughter echoes as she wanders toward the water, enchanted by glimmering dragonflies. Unseen, Orion tracks her, sensing innocence but also danger. Lila tiptoes onto a mossy dock, reaching for a floating feather. The rottenwood cracks, she plunges into the icy lake. Water fills her lungs, tiny hands thrash as she sinks. Memories flash, her mother's voice singing lullabies, her father's hands teaching her to swim. Panic silences her cries. Orion dive bombs from the sky, wings slicing the air. He crashes into the water, talons grappling Lila's sweater. The lake fights him, currents drag them deeper. Orion's wings strain, feathers heavy. But he remembers the woodsman's kindness. Save her, the forest seems to plead. Orion drags Lila onto shore, nudging her with his beak until she coughs awake. Weak but alive, she clings to his damp feathers. He hoots softly, a lullaby from his owlet days. Her parents sprint from the cabin, tears mixing with rain as they embrace her. Days later, Lila returns to the oak. She leaves a carved wooden owlet token from her father. Orion watches from shadows, head tilted. That night, he soars above the cabin, his silhouette framed by the moon. Lila whispers thank you, her voice carried by the wind. Years have passed, but the memory clings like morning mist on the lake. He sits quietly by the water's edge, feathers aged, eyes still sharp, watching, waiting, remembering. Once, not so long ago, a little girl danced here, curious, laughing, full of life. He had watched her from the treetops, cautious but intrigued. The fall was quick, the current faster, but he dove without hesitation, not as a bird of prey but as a protector. He saved her, and then he vanished. Now, he returns to the place they met, not for thanks, not for glory, but for the hope that one day she'll remember, and maybe, just maybe, she'll come back. They used to call it coincidence, a mystery, a story too strange to be true. But I remember the eyes watching from the trees, the wings that broke the water, the warmth that pulled me from the cold. It never believed me, but I knew he was real. This book, I wrote it to remember, not just the day he saved me, but the way he made me feel. Safe, seen, protected. He was more than an owl. He was the guardian of the glade. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Join us for more untold tales from the wild, right here on Ghost Feather TV.